Mr. Jones asked us to develop a plugin that automatically generates dimension lines indicating the width, height, depth, and elevation of furniture pieces. He designs modular closet cabinets that can be fully customized, with doors and drawers that open. To present his designs to clients, he needed an automated way to add dimension lines, as well as the ability to easily show or hide them and adjust the size of the text labels. You can find the download links in the description. Also, Mr. Jones make a present for you, a sweet home follow the closet of the example. For the plugin to work correctly, all doors must be closed first. Double-click each door, choose Modify Openings, and then in the Modify Deformation section press the Reset Shape button. To select the cabinets, click on one of them in the 3D view. Then hold the Shift key and click on the others to add them to your selection. To enable editing and selection in the 3D view, make sure to watch the video in the card. Another way to select multiple cabinets is through the furniture list. Click on the last item, hold down the left mouse button, and drag your mouse to select the others. From the Tools menu, select Furniture Dimensions. In the Manage Dimensions window, check only Add Width and Add Height, and click Generate. That's it. For every selected cabinet, 2 dimension lines are created, one for the width and one for the height. Take a look at the video on the card to see a previous attempt where dimensions were added to each cabinet individually. In the floor plan, select all the dimension lines and open the plugin dialog window. By clicking Make Invisible in 3D or Make Visible in 3D, you can control whether the dimensions appear in the 3D view. This is especially useful when preparing a clean view for presentations. We can also adjust the font size. By pressing Update Selected Font Size, we apply the chosen font size to the selected dimension lines. Be careful to close the window afterward. Do not press Generate. This time, after checking the Total Bounding Box checkbox and selecting Add Width, Height, and Depth, we can add the total dimension lines for all the selected furniture items. However, the total dimension lines overlap with the individual dimension lines. To fix this, press Ctrl and C to undo the generated dimension lines. We then repeat the same steps, but this time we set the offset to 60. This allows both the individual furniture dimension lines and the total dimension lines to appear clearly without overlapping. Once again, we select all the dimension lines on the floor plan. In addition to making the dimension lines visible or invisible, we can also delete them by selecting the dimensions and pressing Delete Selected Dimensions. Sometimes it is very important to display the elevation of a piece of furniture, such as a single cabinet placed in the corner of a wall, directly on the floor plan. By checking the Add Elevation checkbox, this useful information will appear on the plan. However, some dimension lines may appear outside the walls. In the floor plan, you can simply select these lines and adjust their offset to suit your needs by dragging the offset handle. You can download the plugin by clicking the link in the video description. Once the file is downloaded, just click on it in your Downloads folder. The next time you run Sweet Home 3D, the plugin will be available. As you will see at the end of the video, the dimension lines are visible both in the Fast Preview and in the same as 3D view modes. However, the dimension lines do not appear when using the Fast or Best Global Illumination and Shadows rendering modes. Mr. Jones is very pleased with the plugin we created, not only for him, but for all of you. To celebrate, he is offering a free wardrobe model 3 meters wide and 2.5 meters high that you can use in your designs. You will also find a link to download the wardrobe and open it directly in Sweet Home 3D. If you like our new plugin, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to support us and help us create more plugins in the future.